Okay folks, we picked up a magenta toner cartridge yesterday on Friday, so we're all set if we run out of magenta, which we probably will very soon. Let's see how we go. Well, this user interface is totally fucked. Really don't like it. This photocopier is making some mechanical noises, as you can probably hear. High-pitched squeak and a sort of low-pitched squeak sound. So yeah, it's not a good... There you go, you can hear it better. There you go. Okay, let's see what we have to demo with. We have here Michael Hill. It says we're for love. Love my ass. Money. The love of money. We're going to photocopy this. Yeah, diamonds. Why wait? You get the feeling. You don't get the feeling that like anything that's a big run by rich people, like a huge corporation. You get the feeling like the photocopier industry. There is no true love in the jewellery industry, or at least in the companies that are huge manufacturers, like Michael Hill. You just get the feeling it's impersonal, like it's not really... It's always the same shit. And people seem to fall for advertising all the time. It's really dumb. You know, you get the feeling it's not a very personal service, but it's probably cheaper than getting it done at a boutique jeweller, to buying something from a more, but you know, you get what you pay for pretty much. Now that looks interesting. Wondering if we're going to use that, or we're going to do another one. But that looks interesting. But basically, yeah, you get the feeling it's not really passion. There's no passion involved in companies like this. You get that feeling, a cold sort of feeling about it. But it's all about making money rather than making really beautiful, creative and artistic jewellery. It's not that artistic. Now this looks interesting. That looks really interesting. But I don't know. Going to try another one. But yeah, you just get the feeling the passion's just not really there. You just get the feeling it's not there, folks. That it's all about money. It's all about that dreadful thing, the M word, money. Scanner just made a high-pitched sound. Yeah, you can tell the photocopier industry is not run on passion. You can tell. It's pretty obvious. Now that looks interesting, but it looks like shit. Don't know which one we're going to use, or we're going to make another one. Maybe we could use that, and we're going to stretch it on the vertical. But yeah, you just get the feeling the jewellery industry isn't for love, even though it says it here and in here. You just get that feeling. Going to try and enlarge it on the vertical, but you know, you just get the feeling it's not real. The jewellery industry is not really for love, it's for profit. That's the bottom line, for profit. It's all about profit, folks. Fucking profit. And just selling you an illusion that they really like what they do. I wonder how this is going to look. But yeah, we're just going to throw this away in the recycle. Let's see what we have. We have something interesting. That looks really quite fascinating. Wonder if we can improve on that a bit. Some mechanical noises. It's a wonder this photocopier hasn't broken down yet. It's nearly 2 years old and we still haven't had a breakdown yet, which is good. But that doesn't mean that, oh, look at this, I made an error. I thought this was going to go that way. We just cut her face off, head off. So I'm going to have to work on this. We're going to move it across this way, so we want to not lose her face in this. So we're just going to slide it across. We're going to make it perhaps roughly to the B5. That'll give us an idea what sort of enlargement we need for this. So the enlargement for B5 to A4. B5 to A4 is 115.4%, but we don't want it for the whole lot. We're going to make this again, going to make it 150 on the vertical and see how we go. Actually, I was actually thinking, we're just going to pull this up. My intuition was telling me we want to stick at 120, so we enlarge off some of the unwanted part of the image. Actually, 120. Ah, fuck this. We're going to stick with 115. We're just going to make it rounded off to 115. Yeah. We don't want to cut off too much of the head. We just want to make, yeah, we'll see how we go. Let's see if we've made this look any good. Yeah, at least her head's in the frame. Her face is in the frame. Yeah, that looks really quite interesting. I don't know how this is going to really turn out. It's probably not going to be the greatest demo that I've done. I think that's going to be the center where the jewellery is. Wondering, we're going to move it across even further so we can get the jewellery in the middle. Yeah, we're just going to slide it across a little. So we're just going to slide it across, and we're going to just maybe enlarge it just a little bit extra than 115. So we're going to make it 100 and we're going to make it 120. Okay, out it comes. Yeah, here we go. Magenta toner is low. You just saw it there, folks. It was there. Anyway, we've cut off some of her. Actually, we have just cut a little bit off. But at least we've got the jewellery nearly there. So I'm going to move it across a little bit more. But we're going to have to probably change the toner cartridge pretty soon. So we've just slipped it across a little bit. So we're just going to have to change the toner cartridge at some stage. Hopefully I won't have to do it during this demo. Yeah, we're for love. Yeah, right. It's like, yeah, right. Pull the other one. It's all about money. all about fucking the money. You know, money fucking. You know, that's all they care about is the bloody money. You know, you just get that feeling that there's no love in this jewellery chain. Sorry about the pun, folks. Unintentional pun, I'm pretty sure. Jewellery, yeah, they call it, yeah, whatever, chain store, whatever else they call a huge line of shops. Big shops like JB Hi-Fi will be classified as a chain store. Huge multinationals, huge. I don't know if JB Hi-Fi is Australian or whether it's US. That's a good question. Don't know, folks. Yeah, I'm wondering, gonna go mirror image. Chain store. Yeah, I know, it sounds like a really sick pun, folks. Okay, out they come. But you could say the jewellery industry is in chains anyway because they just care about money and the people buy this shit, you know. I don't know how bad the quality is, if it's bad quality, but you get the feeling it's not got any sentimental feel to it. It's just all smoke and mirrors sales. But anyway, that looks quite interesting. I think now this has been pretty well worth it. I think now we can call it quits.